Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at, this is the first video, so I kind of want to go to some short videos. So for the first video of Nosey Researcher, we are going to look at some shorts of it. Now I want to go to okay, this is just a random email that I found out, so go to here. Then I want to go to the actual Citra and then go to shorts. Okay, let's see what we have. Let's go to the first short ever, which is we're outside.
Now I go cleaning windows to earn an honest bob. For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job. Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see. When I'm cleaning windows, honeymooning couples too. You should see them billing too. You'd be surprised at things they do. When I'm cleaning windows in my profession, I'll work hard, but I'll never stop. I'll climb this blinking ladder till I get right to the top.
And did you guys hear that he went to the hospital? I think it's on here somewhere. I don't know. But let's go to the latest one so we know what he's done. Progress report number 37.
This is Paytime Solutions. Yes, hi. Please continue to hold.
At Extensus HR, all your HR needs live in one place. Real people who pick up the phone on the first ring. Extensus HR. We put the human back in human resources.
Okay,
Hello everybody, welcome to Progress Report number 37. I've begun working on Nosey's head.
Oh, okay, so I have an observant right here. Observant, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on, I gotta grab my S Pen. Okay, here. That's what I'm trying to say. Right here is because, like, let me circle it. Right there. It's what I've been looking at for a little while when I did some research before I created the channel. But, right there is a speaker. It's a bad E, but whatever. So, yeah. That's a speaker.
I've been working for about 2.5 weeks now, and I will get into more of the specifics in a minute. But, in short, this is the basic cage foundation that the rest of Nosey's face will be built off of. Once this is
Okay, so what I'm thinking here is what's going to happen is, so when he means like the base frame, if you ever seen his sketches, like if this right here is the mounting point, his sketch is this. For the head, that's a sketch for the head. And so right there is like, he's showing like this part right there. And like but it's just a 3D version that's like this. This is what he's holding. That thing that I just drew. So that's what he's holding. So he's mounting, and then the ears would be like this, and then the eyes like that kind of. So that's what he's trying to say.
complete. Once the frame essentially is complete, the eyes will be installed. That will be installed to the front of the face, obviously. Once that is done, neck and torso assembly piece.
I'm just surprised of how good, like how hard he's trying with this. And apparently that's the front of the face, and my observance is if this is the front of the face of what he's holding right there. And let me say this so you can see. Oh my god, hold on. I gotta restart my sketch. Okay, if this is the face frame right there that he's holding, I think, so if this is that, okay, if that's that right there, he has two metal poles in it like this. I think that, hold on, I want to reset that. So, boom, boom, boom. He has two metal poles like this. And I think that's where the ear joints will go on. And if he says that, I might be correct with that, so I don't know that yet.
Will be included as well. I'll be sure to capture footage for the process and release the footage when ready.
I just realized that this is the perfect comparison. So let's say this is an inch. So 1, 2, oh, that's a foot. 1, 2. So but look how tall this is. Okay, hold on. I want to erase that one part. Okay, so this is Citra. That's Citra's height. You can measure how tall that is right there. And this is Nosey's right here. That's the whole, what's like the whole roof. This is where okay, this is a full line. Okay, so hold on. Full line up. That's where he cuts off. That's his height, and that's where he cuts off right there. So like that's the tallest robot, like I just wrote that for fun, but like that's just insane. And the head's gonna make him taller because he has the ears. I need to grab this again. Like the ears, then the head would make him go up to here, kind of right there because of the ears. So he's gonna be very tall.
Public for observation, for your entertainment, for whatever you do. But let's get into it. For the past 2.5 or so weeks, I've been working on developing the outer cage design, the metal that will protect the soft bits inside. Those metal frames have been welded into this box pattern, and as you can see, the frontal ladder cage has already been installed. So now that that's done, the outer plate, which has been designed in the drawings originally, has been added, mostly as a cosmetic piece, but there will be some rivets placed around here which the lower jaw will bridge from. So it is practical, which is nice. These here are the backings for Nosey's ocular systems and support. So once these will be
Okay, I have to say I'm pretty smart about circuits and robotics, but I was wrong about the ears. Okay, hold on. These are not for the ears. Those are for what did he say? What he said, but those are for some hydraulic system, I think. So yeah.
eyes will be mounted on top of them, but once that's complete, I'll be able to
That's where the eyes are mounting. I see that in the sketch now.
develop the front of Nosey's face and just finalize this bit, which shouldn't take too long. It's nearly complete. The head is almost done. which is exciting to think about. Once this is done, once the eyes are on.
I was looking in a comment section. It said, baby crying equals Morse code. So, I think it's some sort of Morse code, so I have to look that up.
And the upper palate is finalized. The lower jaw will extend from here. The hydraulics supporting that jaw and operating it will be installed towards the rear.
Okay. Oh shoot, that's the... Okay, well, I made a discovery. This is the lower jaw, so this would be like where all the teeth mechanics are, and the teeth mechanics there.
The skull and a functional jaw will be placed inside. Fun.
And for some reason, he always films rabbits. I don't know why. It's because Nosey is a replica of... Here, I'm going to try to draw Nosey. Nosey contest right now. This will be a second leg. Okay, I want to restart. One leg like this, that's a foot. And another one like this. It's a foot, and then it goes like this, very tall. And then there's the base plate. And there's that speaker thingy, and then there's that head thing. And he's supposed to be a rabbit because he's inspiring a type of show, I think. I don't really know.
Nosey has volunteered to hold its head about 4 feet off the ground so we can better see it and I can better talk about it.
Shit. Okay, so here's where the eyes will mount. Like that. Eyes, and then the jaws down here. And so that's where everything's gonna be. So, don't know what to do at this point. If he actually escapes, like, we're cooked.
With both hands. As you can see, the frontal ladder design cage has already been installed, which is nice. Looks like the drawing's very good, as well as the backings for the ocular support systems, which will go behind the eyes. That's where the thermals will come in. Those will be installed kind of in between the eyelid backing and the support. Once the eyes and lower jaw are installed onto Nosey's head, I will work to install a chest rig that will attach above the echolocation unit and speaker that the head will be able to mount onto. But yeah, that'll be a future element of the project, as Nosey does need a neck, and a neck does need something to stand on, which both of those things still need to be made. The ears are relatively simple. Once the audio receivers are installed onto the rear of Nosey's head and linked up to the tips of Nosey's ears, the head will be relatively complete, which I'm looking forward to, as it will allow me to enter the electrical and wiring phase of this project, as that will be a pretty substantial part of this. Okay. Nosey will have 2 eyes that will be placed here and here on its head. The diameter of said eyes is 1.5 inches, which is about 38.1.
So he said here and here. Like, those will be the eyes. I'm just gonna write that for short. And then eyes. Okay.
Millimeters, and those will be installed above the ocular support systems, which will house the thermals and all of that fun stuff. They will be painted, hand painted, and they will have, Nosey will have violet irises surrounding black pupils. So white eyes with violet irises and black pupils at 1.5 inches in diameter on either side.
Did you see that he tried to kill somebody with an axe? So I want to kind of show you that really quickly. It was like, right. Want to see it? Hold on. That's what I should go here. Look, there it is.
Surrounding black pupils. So white eyes with violet irises and black pupils at 1.5 inches in diameter on either side.
Bunnies again. The head will look like what my profile picture looks like when you look at my channel. That's what it looks like.
I hope you have found this video informative and entertaining. I have enjoyed the creative process behind it. Hopefully, the point of the video has been made in that I have officially announced that the head is underway, and this is now the stage of the project that I am in. You'll be seeing more of this assembly in the near future, hopefully soon, on top of Nosey's shoulders, my hands.
By the way, this video was made a week ago.
When this is done, you will be in the know. And, yeah, look forward to making it happen. Lastly, I hope you have a nice rest of your day or evening, whatever this is for you. Get some sleep. Have a happy sleep. Good night. And I will see you all very, very soon.
Okay, so what he just showed us was that here, I'm gonna open this. Let's open TikTok, shall we? Let's open TikTok, and now we can see like what he's doing here, because this is where he has most of the stuff. Okay, hold on. Don't. Okay, it just made me sign in, so it's whatever. Nope. Okay. So, let's see here.
Hello, everybody. This is Progress Report number 23. Hello. Hello,
Okay, hold on. Get out of this. Let's go all the way up to his latest short. I think this is his latest one. Let's see.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Progress Report number 37.
Okay, yeah, it's the one that we just watched. Let's look at this one right here. I remember that. can also do this one. Also. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I saw a video earlier. You guys should look up Amen. He did a video where he reviewed a bunch of them on TikTok. I'm just gonna just review that one really quickly for you guys. We can go over that one. There he is. This dude right here. Why? I'm subscribed to him on a different account though. So that's good. I'm subscribed to him now. He has Amen XP too. I think it's Amen XP. I'm subscribing to both. Yeah, this is the game. Videos. I guess it's not, so it's on this one. So go to videos on Amen. I think it's around here. In the Elber series. Oh, by the way, speaking of Elber, here it is. Before I play it though. 1 second. Okay. 1 second. So like, speaking of Elber, I think the person who created the Elber is trying to replicate Nosey. Like, to show what he might do. So let's look at it.
Do you want to know the easiest way to become a VTuber? The answer is simple. The Arian app. I'm Nickel Nikki, and I'm here to...
Don't we all just miss this area? I'm finally back home, guys. Hold on, before I make my entrance, I want you guys to try to guess where am I gonna come out from? We got that door in the back.
By the way, he's gonna come out of heaven.
The right side, maybe behind the beanbags. I'll give everyone some time to guess, and if you guys don't guess it right, you gotta like and subscribe instantly. Yeah, there's no way you guessed that right. There's no way anyone guessed that I will descend from the heavens magically on my beanbag chair. Yeah, go ahead and like up. Everybody start liking the video. Let's start off with the good news, and that is I am back to my main setup. I even made a few upgrades, so it's looking more beautiful than...
To the nose.
Part number 3. And this dude is already bleeding. William Afton, sponsor him, bro. Yeah, let's hope this guy doesn't have a daughter.
One of the first things I installed was these real life spring locks, like gate latches almost. Into the arms and also the legs. I think I have like 4 in the legs, 3 in the arms. Yeah, there they are. But yeah, one of them went off on me a few minutes ago. I had to super glue it real quick, but it's like a pretty sizable.
Now I'm like worried for him. He's harming himself with this machinery. Why'd you even add the spring locks? Was that necessary? Is it just another style thing he wants to add?
So, peace.